Hello, I am Lard Almighty, and this is the first video from at the Pugilists hashtag Sat Night Fight Club. We're using this opportunity to predict what we think will happen in the Scott Quigg Carl Frampton fight this Saturday night. You're probably asking yourself, who are at the Pugilists? Quick history: 5 or 6 guys met 20 something years ago when we all lived and worked in Scotland. Shared interest in boxing, and from that we've developed just basically we sit and talk about boxing all the time on Twitter, and we thought we'd just share it out there rather than us just bicker and bitch. We tend not to agree on very much, and we would always appreciate other people's input on how they feel about what we're talking about and how much bollocks we're talking, basically. So this weekend, the fight everybody has wanted. Frampton, Quigg, Quigg, Frampton, depends which camp you're in is how you say it. Personally, I'm a Frampton versus Quigg guy. What can we say about this? Everybody has wanted this fight. At the time, after the Martinez fight, I didn't think Quigg wanted it. There was an interview in the ring with Quigg after Frampton beat Martinez, and Quigg looked vacant to me, like he didn't want to have this match. Okay, I was wrong. I think the last match these two guys had, where Quigg blasted out Martinez, for a better word, within inside 2 rounds, and Gonzalez Jr. caused Frampton all sorts of problems, down twice, didn't look right. I actually have an issue with that. I blame McGuigan. Barry, what were you doing? Northern Irish man fighting in the desert. You of all people know we don't like deserts. We can't fight in deserts. After the match, I was a bit concerned also when Frampton said he had issues making the weight. That to me, if a boxer has issues making the weight, that is bad practice. You know what you have to do. You know what weight you have to do. Cutting weight late is no excuse. It is bad preparation, and I thought the McGuigans were better than that as a management team at a training camp. So I find myself at sort of a crossroads here, head v heart. Before the last round of fights both these guys had, I would have had Frampton down to beat Quigg, and I thought he would have beat him quite comfortably. Based on the last performances by both guys, I still think Frampton will beat Quigg, but I think it will go the distance and it'll go to points. The problem I have with Quigg, yes, he took Kiko Martinez out in 2 rounds. Very good. The first round, to me, he looked decidedly shaky. Only in the second round, he landed a good shot in the second round, hurt him, and the way he finished him off, fair dues to the guy. He went for it. He absolutely left everything go. Can he do that to Frampton? I don't think so. I think Frampton would have too much sort of ring craft to get out of the way. If he hurts him, I do think he will hurt Frampton, but I think Frampton has enough ring craft to know when to hold on, know when to take a knee. Martinez should have known better. He didn't. Even looking at the stats of these two guys, there's not much difference to choose for me. Biggest issue, the height. Can Frampton get inside and work Quigg, or will Quigg keep him out? The 3 inches is quite a deal for guys this size. Neither have lost, and the KO ratio is not that great for either. So the question I need answered this time basically is, was the reason for the poor performance against Gonzalez by Frampton complacency? Did he expect this young kid just to turn up and just roll over for him? Or did he have issues making the weight? Was that the real Frampton we saw that night? Or has he learned from all those errors and will he put things right against Quigg? To me, Frampton still hasn't came of age. There's a lot more I think we need from Frampton. Quigg, for me, came of age in the Monroe fights. The first one, of course, ended, as we know, with a clash of heads early. But in the second fight, that to me is when Quigg came of age and I started to take him seriously. Before that, I didn't rate the guy. Okay, hands up, I was wrong. He is a very, very good boxer. Even within the members of At the Pugilists, there's a division of who we want to win and who we think will win. I think the majority of us think Frampton will win, and we do think it will go to points, all of us. There are a couple that want Quigg to win. Well, there's a couple from Manchester area, and there's, obviously they'll want their man to win, but he's not going to. The Pugilists actually will be in and around the Belfast area watching this on TV. We just thought to do something different rather than go to the fight in Manchester. They're going to come over to Northern Ireland and watch the fight in a pub in and around Belfast, Lisburn, Banbridge, that sort of area. So if you see us about, we will have Pugilist t-shirts on. Come over, say hello. We'll be periscoping, tweeting as we go if we're in any fit state to keep tweeting, because I think there may be 1 or 2 pints had. So who knows? But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Give us your feedback. Give us a follow on Twitter. We want to hear from you guys out there. A lot of boxing sites dictate what they want. We want interaction. We want everybody to say how they feel about the boxing world. Speak to you soon. Thank you.